David slept with a woman in his cult, Resurrection Media Ministries. I think she was in her 60s. And I can remember, like, at the time that this was happening, I remember coming to the office one time, and we were, in this back office, and we were making a bunch of cassette tapes at the time. And, we had a tape duplication machine. And he was going back and forth with this woman. She was a mother in the ministry. And he was like, yeah, you old, and all this sexual. It was just flat out dirty, filthy, sexual talk. And everybody was laughing, and I'm thinking to myself, y'all can't be serious, And I'm thinking to myself, it's something else going on deeper than this. But again, you don't want to think that about David Taylor, so you just dismiss it as he having fun. But in your heart of hearts, God's speaking to you, saying, "This is this." I knew it wasn't godly, but I didn't know that he slept with her. And a pastor asked him. He said, now I can understand maybe you sleeping with this person, but why did you sleep with that old lady? And David said, I was just curious to see what it felt like to sleep with an older woman.
My husband, along with these other board members, interviewed over 35 women that had inappropriate relationships. Most of them had sex with him. Some of them just had inappropriate relationships with him. The very last woman that they interviewed, this took 3 days. They had to work with everybody's schedule and all. It took 3 days to just interview women. The last woman that walked into the conference room was 77 years old. And he penetrated a 77-year-old woman. And his response to the board was he wanted to see if she could still get wet.
Wait a minute.
Warning, warning. Hide your grandmothers. Lock down the nursing homes. Call in the National Guard.